Right, I can't believe I'm finally saying this, but welcome back to some more streaming. Man, I've been like mysteriously super unwell for a long time. Still don't really know what's going on, but it's good to just at least try and do some streaming. So hopefully, obviously, if this stream gets cut short due to health, obviously that could happen. So bear that in mind. But otherwise, let's enjoy some more Carrier. One confession here, because I want to like my first stream back to just be frustration and horror. I actually had to have a look up, see why we're stuck, and I know it's a stupid thing, but I know what we have to do now in the bit that we're in. I haven't led like a whole walkthrough. I've just seen the one bit we had to do. Where's the? It's Dex. No, where is it? Excuse me. Maybe it is Deck 5. It's the one with the power room, basically. We were having trouble with before. Yeah, it's Deck 5. Where on earth am I? Why am I in here? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. But I think last time wasn't it so bad we just didn't save. We just left it how it was.
Who are you?
I'm with Spark. Are you okay?
Yeah, so you came to rescue us?
At least
You're a
these
little
voices are
late.
good.
The
Still,
Heimdall's damaged.
something's never
Up ahead,
changed.
water's coming in.
It seems it was the captain's decision, but I heard the flooding stopped.
Yeah, that's right. He thought we had to sink the Heimdall with all the monsters on board, but only one of the charges
That's right.
went
Okay,
off.
yeah. So we probably
At
just
this
didn't
rate,
save because it was
the
so
ship
bad
will
last
never
time.
sink.
All right,
Is
get
there
back
anything
into
you
it.
can do?
Oh, my neck.
If these
Wow.
mutants reach land, God help
God
us.
help us. Let me just sit differently.
Yeah, I know. We have to
At
stop
least
them
try and
somehow.
have a good health.
Leave it to us. You go to the flight deck.
Just like everyone else, yeah.
Gotcha. Then I'll go. Oh yeah, here, take this.
Wait, I've got a
I'll see you
message or
later.
something. Something's happened
If
on
we're both
Twitch.
still alive.
Oh. What? Oh, something's gone wrong. Why is it? If you're in chat, Clear Cardinal, because instead of showing it in chat, it's just said it's giving me a notification that you've left a message on the video. So, which is confusing. Can you just try and type something else?
Thanks. Be careful.
Thank you. Man, how far back are we? We shouldn't be that far behind. What's firing in? Okay. Yeah, I saw the hi, but it came through as like a message rather than a chat. Oh, it's doing it again. No. What? This is stupid. Hang on a minute. It's not having fun with the chat window. I'll just type in. Oh my god, hang on. Not a good time for that. Alright. Let me just. I'll type something in chat myself and see how it works. Can you see this? Maybe they've changed how it works. That's a shame because the actual stream part is working. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're in. You're in. I can see that properly now. Good. Alright, okay, we're business. Not sure why it was wrong, but it's fine now. Let's get ready to rumble. Another guy? Yay! Welcome to chat, hooray! Yeah, that is weird. It'd be so funny if that was like the old way of doing streams, like you just get a notification every time someone posts. You just, like in popular streams, you just got thousands of red icons you have to click on. That'd be great. Alright mate, you're right there. Got 300 bullets. One of them's for you. Who's this dude? I love the you get a noise for the little expanded shell. That's cool. I wouldn't expect them to put in that kind of detail. Right. Oh, where have we been? Oh yeah, we don't know this one yet. Okay. Bye. I should not have done that because coming out I'm going to get hit now. Oh well, that was stupido. So hopefully, yeah, this is it. So this is the bit we had to do. We were so unfortunate. We just by pure chance we did like everything else other than what you had to do. It was not that clear in my opinion, but once you see it, you'll be able to decide. So you got this substation here, right? Oops. Uh oh. There we go. The idea is you have to make the middle one either full or not full, but I mean you can only infer that from environmental stuff. And also it doesn't say well done when you've done it, or it doesn't seem to. And then you go here. That's great, but if it had said before, oh the fuse is unavailable because of power or whatever, because I don't even know your Meditator fuse from there, like what? Anyway, we've done it now, so thank you having to look up what to do. I'll try my best to avoid that, but occasionally these things happen. Tesla could have told me in a minute, like, oh, what are you doing here? This should be never in it. Tesla would have been able to tell me that off the top of his head because he's run this a few times, I think. I know he streams it. And who doesn't? It's like that well-known game that everyone streams. Carrier from Jalico, that well-known company everyone knows. Okay, so we should be able to use it. Alright, John. The fuse upstairs. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, that was a good expiration noise. Recording noises like that must be so fun for the game. Like, you could spend hours just doing loads of stupid sounds. It's like my life. Get paid for it. Amazing. Man, it feels so good to be streaming again. Just from a point of view, like, normality is returned in its own way. You know, when you feel like you're being abnormal every week, it doesn't help your state of mind of like being well, does it? So getting back to what you normally do, it's like, yeah. Very nice. Oh, hello.
Jack, where are you?
I've got a weird
Deck
face.
5. Where are you?
I'm on deck 5 too.
Deck 5-2. Which one's that? Deck 6.
Sure. Be careful.
Yeah, you too, bro.
You too, bro. I guess it is his brother, so that's fine. He's not just broing out. What? Today, someone's writing about Jalico. We better send a. I was going to say, they don't exist, do they? But send a message to their ex-members. Jalico's still relevant in 2018, guys. Hashtag Jalico. I'm going to post a tweet with hashtag Jalico. Does he? I don't know much about it. Like, it's good arcade games. They had I think they had quite a few shooters, like quite sort of vanilla, generic arcade games. And then this, I don't know what else they've done. What is the what genre is the game that he's posted about? I'd be keen to know more about Jalico. I feel like their heart's in the right place. They were trying to make a good game here, and it's not broken or anything. You know, it works as intended. So that's nice. Jalico. Oh right, I don't know. I was probably an arcade port, isn't it? Rally Big Rally. Where are we now? I don't remember this bit. Well, we must have been in this bit right before. Is it? Oh, is this the laser bit? Maybe. Yeah, please do. Oh, nice. I was going to say post the blog in the chat for everyone, but when I say everyone, it's just you'll be posting it for yourself and me, I guess. So yeah, I'll if you just send me the link. Now where am I? Oh, this is dark bit. That's right. You could make it light, but there's no need to. I remember. It's coming back to me. There we go. Everybody in chat, check that out. I'm just gonna bring it up in a new window for myself for later use. Nice one. Thanks for that. It's great to have someone posting relevant Jalico information in chat. That's a sentence I never thought I'd be saying. Thank you. Oh, man, this is cool. This is already interesting. Right, what is going on? That was good. I just reflexively pressed the right button for the map there. I didn't actually know what it was. So we want to go. Oh, I'll pop in there. Retrovania is a good name. Must have had that for a while. It wouldn't have stayed free for very long. Right, so I think we want to be on the upper end, so I don't think using that ladder is going to help us. Let's try this, if I can remember it correctly. I don't think there's any enemies around. In fact, we've got to meet up with our bro, don't we? So I wonder where he's going to show up. I think it's down here. Is this good? Yeah, I think at the end of this should be the power room. Fancy playing a game where you're on a boat the whole time. Nobody would do that in 2018, would they? Right. Anybody watching this, check out Return of the Obra Dinn immediately. The game is amazing. Game of the Year contender. Right. Okay, so can I use the fuse? Uh-oh. Oh, good. Yes. That sounds promising. What? I just fixed it, right? I guess the display doesn't work, but the actual machine does, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, we've done that already. We don't care too much about the power. Oh, I see. You can put them all on except one. Why are they yellow? Do you have to just do green? Is this a puzzle? Huh. Okay, that's all off. Oh, I see. That's just representing the ones you can switch on. Okay. So what we want is, I guess that one. Or that one. Yep. Oh, there's really no reason to do any of these. No idea what I'm doing. Is there a third bit? No, okay. Well, having the fuse is good, but hold 2. Okay. Maybe that's what I've got to do then. Oh, it's for the crane, isn't it? Where's hold 2? Oh, is it just on anyway? You don't have to worry about this. Okay, hang on. Where's hold 2? There. Alright, so I have to go over to there now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where the crane is, if I remember rightly. So if we go back where I came from, and then just around. I haven't saved. Oh, I have saved. That was all the way back, wasn't it? Good. Don't know why I just felt like I hadn't. Come on. Right, good. I quite like the fade out that they use. Like, obviously they can use any kind of transition screen they want. They use like a weird, like blurritized one. It's nice. Little incidental things like that you don't notice until you like playing it for a while. It's that weird moment when you're watching Star Wars and you realise, maybe most people did it first time, but only like later on I realised like, wow, all the transitions are so like weird and cheesy. They're kind of ones that you could do at home, like they do, like like a star wipe or something. Maybe not quite as crazy as that, but there's a lot of very weird basic wipes in that, and it's kind of all the better for it somehow. Okay, so this is why people come to this channel. They get the scene transition discussions that they're not getting anywhere else. Right, here we go. Alright, John. Doobie-doo, where's my bro? Is he even here? Hopefully. Yeah, this is where you can move with a crane. Is that here? Come on. Yes. Yes! Okay, it's good. What a coincidence, that crate was in the way. That was a dude. Right, John. Does it say, John, come on, we got this? That's it. I just want a nameplate that says John. It's not even like relevant to the story, it's just for fun. What have we got? So I'll do this. Health's not super hot. Wait, what? Oh, here. Ah, JJJOOONNN. Right, okay, cool. Let's go. Alright, so I might go back to the middle and just assume that's where my brother's going to show up. So it feels right. Oh! Yes!
Bob!
Jack!
Oh, glad to see that you're okay.
Jack? I never expected to see you here.
When they were putting together the team, I volunteered. Bob, what's going on here?
Well, it all started when we brought Ark on board.
Ark? What is Ark? I heard it was some sort of ancient organism. Or is it those monsters?
No. Ark is the plant infestation that is spreading throughout the ship. Those monsters are just drones that carry the seeds.
Drones?
Seeds?
Yeah, Ark planted seeds
Uh-oh.
inside humans. Those infested with Ark lose consciousness and attack anything still human, passing on the seed.
What? How could such a thing happen?
I don't know. But it seems that Ark targets humans.
We'll have to eliminate it then. How do you stop this Ark?
The only thing I can think of is to destroy the engine room and sink
Okay,
the
we
ship.
can do that.
You want to sink the NTA flagship? What are you, nuts?
Oh, wow. If Ark reaches land, there will be no going back.
What was the
Hey,
oh
we
wow
don't have
for?
a
That was weird.
choice.
Maybe you're right. But let's keep our options open. We have a scientist on board. Maybe he'll find something.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's kind
It
of
must
what
have
I
a
got
weak
from that.
point
It's a
we
bit
can use
of
against it.
a eye-raising moment.
All right, leave the ship to us. You head for the flight deck.
No,
Oh.
I can't. I have to find the other guys from my unit. They must still be alive.
Good voice. Love this.
Just leave that to us.
I
You
do
have to
like
get
that
out of here.
your guy has to
What
say
are
his
you
catchphrase
saying?
of "Go to
I'm
the
a
flight deck,"
soldier.
even though he's no intention of doing
I
it.
will not let you face this alone.
Cool, come on, co-op game.
But
At the very least, I know the ship better than you.
Alright, that's to lord it over me.
Hey, I want to help.
all right then, but be careful.
I know. I made it this long. Don't worry. Hey, I'm out of here. I have to find the rest of my unit.
What are you talking about?
careful.
You just said to
I
me,
will
I know the
contact
ship
you
better than
later.
you. I thought that meant
Okay.
like, so I will help you in your quest.
Bob,
But he's like, nope, see ya.
don't do anything stupid.
I know. When will you stop treating me
Yeah,
like
fair
a
enough.
child? Bye.
Okay, yeah, a bit of character there. He was treating him like a kid, really. I wonder if he's like 9 years old. Maybe it's like this twist at the end. He just has a Benjamin Button disease. Alright, so what is up? So he's just got to use the card on the 9-digit scuba. Which is going to be here. There's not many doors we haven't been to, so we must be getting pretty close to the end. Right, let's put some sweepstake money down. Is there going to be a section at the end of the game where things are... yeah, his head is just a weird shape as well, isn't it? Is there going to be a section at the end of the game where things are collapsing or failing and there's a timer on the screen you have to run away? Let's see. I'm going to say no because it's obviously there is going to be, so someone's got to take the no position, right? But like, in a game from this era, there would have to be. Oh, he don't put gas on me. Maybe he's a child with progeria. Okay, I don't know the name for that condition, but I guess now I do. Cool. Right, okay, let's save it up. Yeah, I know. It would be more of a cool surprise if there wasn't. Like, I guess that the developers can always assume, oh, this is their first survival horror game, so they would put it in. But otherwise, come on, son. All right then, if there is going to be, and we all agree there is, like, how much time do you think you get on the timer? We try and guess that. Do you think it's just going to be 50000?
Captain Lang, Lieutenant Manning.
Oh, good.
Jack? I'm glad to see that both of
Have
you
we seen
are
Manning
okay.
yet?
Is everything okay?
It's nothing. Lieutenant Manning and I
Oh,
were
hang
just
on, that was
discussing our
suspicious. Why did you
duties.
say it's nothing?
Isn't that
Bloody
right,
hell, is
Lieutenant?
this suspicious enough?
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
I see.
Let's cut the chit-chat. Everybody knows what they have to do. We're running
What do we have
out
to
of
do?
time.
What are you talking about? We don't have decided whether we're
Let's
going to
cut
blow
the
the ship up or
chit-chat.
not yet.
Everybody knows what they have to
You
do.
son of a... That was the most overly suspicious thing ever.
Sergeant, be careful. If I
Bloody hell, man. Yeah, I think 5 as well. It's just the number that you would pick if you're a developer, like, without having to think about it too much. Because obviously the layout of the game should dictate how long you get, but they can always just put 50000 on the screen, and then it's not going to be real time probably, and it just counts down the right amount of speed.
Who is it?
Bob?
Bob?
Your face is a ghost.
What happened, Bob? Are you okay?
You have to get. If you don't have to get to the flight deck. Oh, okay. It'll be shocking.
What happened? You sound funny. Are you okay?
Oh.
Just hurry. There's
I
not
don't
much
know,
time.
dude.
Where are you?
I'm in front of the maintenance room on
Which
deck
one's
4.
that?
Well, I thought I'd be able to find something to remove whatever is stuck to this key.
Bob, what happened? Bob!
Hearing that with the picture of his face, no expression, is the best. It's like, I thought that was actually a picture of him. Okay, but it's not. It's just it's not his live face like it is in Metal Gear. It's just a picture of his face. That was awesome. Ah! Where are we now? Oh, a whole new bit. Cool. We're supposed to go up, but I can't be bothered. He's dead anyway. It'd be good if this is an actual choice that impacts the game, whether or not you go and see him or not immediately. Uh-oh. Oh, is this going to be a boss fight with a water-based, a waterborne enemy? It's like the sequel to Bloodborne, but featuring water. Look at my animations here. Hello, what's this? Oh well. Fancy being a researcher. Is that body there as well? Yes, nice. I'll definitely pick that up out of a swamp water. Nothing bad could possibly happen from doing that. Cool, let's see, let's get ready. I might have to get a machine gun out. Or even the grenade launchery. Oh yeah. Yep. Part of the body is gone. Forget him, he's gone. Computer. Can't believe we've got 300 bullets. That is not in the spirit of survival horror. Especially after the beginning of the game, they were doing a great job of that. What's this? Come on, have something. Don't just be everything seems normal at me. What's this? Medical? Oh, nice. 3! Okay, this room is already paid for. Look at this guy. That was good graphics. I really like that. Obviously the graphics are not good, but it's quite evocative, his ribcage there. Something bursts out. And he's lost a leg. Cool. Alright, job. Yeah, it is. Having a bad day. Worse than me. What the hell is weird, like, problem with the floor there? I can't walk into it. Nothing here? Okay, we're good. Got the health drinks. Let's use a level 1 then, we've got so many. Good, that's perfect. Yeah, we have to get to the flight deck. That is absolutely going to happen. Excuse me. Right, let's get back out there. And regenerate our ammo. Oh, mate. Wobble, wobble, wobble. I'm getting very hard gastro. Just been in a gastro pub apparently. Right, so everyone's having a nice weekend so far. It's always good to have Saturday, although it's very odd for me because I've been signed off for so long that Saturday doesn't mean what you'd think. Man, I love these kind of games. Oh, nice! Magazine 2! Just streaming is just good for the soul. Hey, it's 1998. Boom. Shame Steve's not around. I did try and find him. Right. Good. Any aqua lasers? It's like those. Can you keep doing it? So someone, in quotes, has already taken the contents. I like that. Yes, good. We do actually need those. Oh, there's a different message each time. That's cool. He didn't say someone has taken the contents. No. No. No, we do not need those. I'm not even going to double check that one. There's no reason to. 300 bullets. Unless the end boss is ridiculously impossible. No one cares about those. I suspect there's more. Yeah, you can always get loads of those. Okay. I wonder what the speedrun uses. Can you do bombs for like better burst damage, or is it just machine gun? Probably avoid most of the enemies. It's definitely very avoidable, aren't they? So you probably just machine gun bosses and then leave everything else. Man, I'm interested in Jalico now. I'm so glad you mentioned that. I want to know the sort of games I enjoy. So I'm going to dodge to the side because I haven't got my normal stream set up today. Okay, right. That's just supplies. Supplies! Sorry, I hope that wasn't very... That's out of UHF. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm quoting a good film. I don't know if that's still bad enough that I should have not done it. Sorry. It's a good film though. It's hard to not remember that bit. Alright, John. Whoa, what? Is this like a new enemy? No! Oh, of course I can't run, can I? That's me. Obviously I can't. I'm in the water, but I just didn't remember that. Alright. Well, they're probably going to get me on the way out, so I better deal with it. Making a weird noise. Boo, boo, boo. It's like shooting a puppy. Right. Okay, more of these guys probably. There's a whole room full of them. Oh, oh my god. Nope, no. Where are you? Oh, this is bad. I've got to get away from this stupid thing. No. Nope. Quick. Right. Look at this, cool. What's all this stuff? Aha, Arc Analysis Order, confidential. NTA development. I'm not actually going to read this because my throat doesn't want me to. Sorry. Section Chief, Greg Bryan. Oh, okay. Military uses of Arc, okay. Wow, okay. Got so short I could have read it, I suppose. Okay. Look at this guy. Yeah, everything's normal. Totally normal. Alright, so how much health? Oh. 2 of those, 3 of those. So. Okay. Yes! Right, what is the acid? Dissolve. Oh, the thing on the key the guy had. That Bob had. Isn't the acid gonna like eat at the key a bit as well? I don't know. Not a scientist. Right, John. I like where I specifically killed him so he wouldn't do that and he just respawned. Hey! Yay! We've got our resident artist and all-around legend Steve on board. Very nice. Good to see you, dude. I'm alive. Of course, my death have been mildly exaggerated. Right. Okay. Who's this dude? I'm just carrying it up. Nice, good. Good supply as long as you know where to look. Right, that's the last one. Hello there. We got all the legends in chat. Oh, what's this? It's a dude. Hey man.
Die!
Uh-oh.
All of you!
Wow. Oh, and then he turns into an actual zombie model. Holy crap. Nice. Love it. Hurry up. Love that little weird noise. Boop, boop. No way, I was just constantly shooting him. That's bang out of order. Bang, bang. Oh, you can actually shoot him in order. Okay, I guess I did make a mistake. What's his computer like? Yeah, that was normal. Totally normal. Any like sciencey stuff? What's this? Good, yep, we're going to start using that in a minute, I think. What's this? Oh, do I have to bring back the like key to do the acid on it? Oh, that's good. It didn't say everything's normal. Anything else? No. Okay. Right. What's my health like? Not too bad. How about machine gun? Nice. Right, we're in business. Right, let's get back to where Bro is. So, yeah. That's the less exciting bit. Wait, which way's out of here? Oh, is it a ladder? Okay. Right, let's do this thing. Yeah, back to full speed. Let's go. Is that new, that blood? Someone taking a hit? Because the woman, Manning, and the main guy were actually out here before. Yeah, is that blood new? Feels like it is, but I can't remember. Good. That's nice. Oh, what? Jack Ingalls. We're 5 hours in. Maybe it's still a little while to go then. You think in about 8 hours these kind of games, right? Or more even. Right, here we go. So he's on this floor in front of the maintenance room, so I need to remember what that is. There, okay, cool. That's, at least it's actually apparent what it is. So over there, over there, over there. Okay, right, getting there. Right, this is the part where I can't remember where I have to go down. So, go right here and then left, and then I don't know what I have to do. So, go down. Oh, I think I go down over there. I think I've got it. Let's check it out. I think there's a ladder in here we have to use. We're gonna go and see Bob. Billy Bob. Yes, excellent. So, there's the same room in here. Let me just get out of here. Hopefully. Wait a minute, am I doing this wrong? I just realised I might have actually been done that wrong. So we're about to find out. Oh man, is there no way to go up? Oh mate, I've actually done it wrong, that's so rubbish. Oh no, can you go through here? And then... Oh, that's terrible. How did I manage to do that? So much for speed running. Come on, son. How's it been today, Steve? You done some painting at the studio? Or drawing? It's a shame I didn't get to see your bit of art at the hospital when I went down there. I forgot to ask about that. Wait a minute, what's this? Yeah, that would have been quite cool to raise the spirits a bit. Right, okay, so we can go down here, can't we? That's where I made a mistake. Nice, cool, man. Glad to hear it. Excellent. Putting out your creative energies into the world. Right, let's get through it. Not get killed. That's why they just sit there. They're like, "Shall we do anything today, Steve or Bob?" And they just sit there like, "Nah, it's fine. We're just gonna hang out in this room." Right, must be getting close. So right and then right. What? Cool, so he should be in here. Is he inside a box? Uh oh. Face! Wow, that's terrible.
Bob!
Oh no. Oh, he's got a shield. Oh, damn it. Poor Bob, he's super dead. Oh! You just pressed the button.
Jack! Now!
I just did now. Oh, did he blind? Oh, mate. How's he doing that at the wrong possible time? Wrongest possible. The music's so weird and jazzy. Oh, that was such a weird room.
Jack, it looks like I'm infected.
Bob, hang in there.
No, it's no good.
Goes,
I can hear
hello,
the voice
Bob,
of Ark.
It'll be okay. There must be something that we can do. The doctor.
No. We tried everything before you got here. Look, brother, once you're infected, there's nothing that can be done.
No, Bob!
Jack, go. Please go. I'm losing it. I don't want you to see me change, Jack.
No, I can't.
Please, Jack. Jack, do what I say. At the very least, I want you to remember me as a human being. Here,
Come on, laser
take
gun.
this.
Bob's humanity. Is that part of his arm?
Jack,
Kill Ark and me.
kill it. Kill Ark.
Oh, is that the key with the acid bit on it? Yeah, okay. Hey, did he go, yeah? He actually secretly hates him. That was really weird. What was that action meant to be? Wow. Oh man, okay. God damn, that was harsh. I was about to say that was such a weird, bad take of an emotional scene, but that last little action was cool. Damn, son.
Bob!
Do you want me to blow his body up? Use the acid. Mate, right, okay, so what the hell was that? Key-like object. Okay, so we need to go to that machine then. Got any level 1s? Let's go. Man, this is a bit of an annoying bit. Quite a lot of survival horror games have this bit where you have to go back and forth to the same area. Like, it seems to be towards the end they like to do that. That's exactly what we're doing here, isn't it? So I go straight back. That's where we just came from. It'd be alright if they ramp up the enemies. No, not this one in particular, because I'm trying to get away. Don't you dare. Oh, I'm getting so good at this game. Oh my god. Oh dear, we're going to die. I haven't saved for a bit as well, shit. Hang on. There's me mocking them, saying they're just standing still. Uh oh. What's my health? That was so bad. How many twos have we got? Terrible effort from me there. Right, let's go. Bob's today. Couldn't you just throw me the key down to the next floor? His last words should have been, "I'll see you on the flight deck." That would have made good sense. But see you on the flight deck of hell. Right, where are we? Go back down. La la la. Not down, is it? Ah! I'm an insane alien old man!
I can't believe it. Ark has gotten into my Zoe.
Doctor, what happened? What's going on?
Zoe was not functioning.
I think we all assumed that, actually, mate.
At this rate, Ark will soon have control
We gotta blow it
of the
up.
ship. If that happens,
Doctor! Doctor!
Jack, come to deck 6 now. Arcus,
Doctor!
What?
What
happened?
Doctor!
Someone set us up the bomb.
Jack, did you hear the message from the doctor?
Captain? Captain, what happened to the doctor?
I don't know, but I need you on deck 6. It looks like you can get there through the lab storage locker on deck 5.
Yes, sir.
Labs. Okay, that's actually relevant. Thank you. We need to get to 5, deaciditize the key, and then get to 6. Let's go. Oh. Hey? Oh, it's a guy. Phew, that was lucky. How about you?
Colonel!
Jack, what's your status?
Earlier, I received a call from the doctor.
Or
Ark has
literally just
infiltrated
now.
the main computer.
What?
It looks like the doctor may also be in danger. I'll head to deck 6 as quickly as I can. Captain Lang is also headed there.
There's a memo that I've got to find. Jack, you go ahead.
That's
I'll
weird,
follow
okay.
later.
He's like the Dog's
Yes, sir.
Bower-like character of this thing, but not nearly as good. Dog's Bower is best character 2018. If they made a remaster of Blue String, it would have been. We've seen this bit a lot today, haven't we? Just going back and forth through here. Uh-oh. Oh, one of those guys. Damn, let's get out of here. That was lucky. I was... Oh, ah! I managed to dodge before I realised what's going on. At least they're trying to make it a bit more mixed up. Just adding some dudes. Good. And we can save. Try and sort out a key, innit? Right. What was it? Lab storage locker something. Was it B? I can't remember. Right. That's lab locker A. That one. So I think it's there. Although, how am I even gonna... Oh, okay, it's not that hard to get to actually. But I want to go do the key bit first. The thing is though, they haven't actually said, why don't you do this with the key? Like I'm just inferring it. So maybe the game won't let you do it. Yeah, I do wonder. Still want to try it though. It's just it's quite far away. Oh, you probably need the key to get through here anyway, don't you? Is this the door where it's like needs the key? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we have to do it this way. There's got to be a boss in the water right there. I think, haven't we actually seen it in the distance or something? I feel like I might be imagining that, but this is a survival horror game. Put a shark or something in the water. You've got to, like a boss. Like a boss. Come on, here we go. Going down into the water. Right, let's do this. One more time. What is going on? Is it this way? Yeah. That's right. Wow, is there less enemies? There should be more, obviously. They really need to spice this bit up a little bit. Let's drop it. Or a new enemy type would be quite cool. Okay. I don't know what it would be. But right in here, isn't it? Boom. I wonder if the like sticky stuff is ever explained. It's just no, we wanted to put a puzzle in, so for some reason the main emergency key it's just randomly been found by Bob and it has a weird substance on it. Oh, there's a guy now. Okay, there we go. A little bit more intrigue. Boom, right, let's do it. Actually going to end game now. Apart from the emergency elevator on floor 6, this is the last door in the game we haven't been in, I think. That we've seen on the maps. Come on. Here we go. Wait, no, it's not that way, is it? It seems to be the other one, but let's just try this, because it does say Lab Locker B. So we may not have to go in that other bit just yet. Oh my god, there's a guy here. I wonder what that noise was. Oh, okay, so it's not this bit. Crap, that was a waste. That was a fun loss of life there. Come on. Right. What's health? It's fine. That's right. Alright, this is it. Let's use the laser key. Beep. Cool, let's go. Alright, new stuff, let's go. Bosses everywhere. Lasers, jetpacks, flamethrowers, all that stuff. Is that one of the explosives for the engine? Oh, now you've got to be in the water with a boss, come on. No escape. Come on. Yep, okay. What? That was weird. Hey? Oh. There's like no that was like a really weird attempt to build suspense with no music at all. It's quite impossible. Well, look at his face, damn. You ugly SOB. Crap, right, it's time for a grenade on shot. Oh, mate. Oh, how much health have we got? Okay, should be able to survive one more, I think. Right, now. Oh, come on! Is it not doing anything? Where is he? Damn it. Oh, this is a waste of time. Time for machine guns. Wasted loads of that for no gain. That's it. It's gonna be hard, isn't it? What? How much health? Not too bad, but okay. On camera, play the game. Dodge. Oh no. What does that blue stuff do? Check grenades just did not hit. What if you're going to use bombs? Oh, stop being a camera. Is that a monkey noise? It is. Oh man. Okay, so I'll probably camp with this. Shit. No, bad timing. Oh, this is the boss fight I asked for, but okay, I'm not losing that much life. Oh, the timing was horrific. It's got laser eyes now. And red. Can't see anything. Does it like slow you down, maybe? You punk! Oh, this game. Oh my god! Oh, when did I save? He suddenly did loads of damage on those two hits. Man, that could hardly have gone worse. Oh, I've got to do the bloody key bit again, don't I? Oof. Good job I save every time I see a save point. That was so abrupt. I was like, I hadn't even hit the floor from being hit that time. It's like, you're dead. So, okay. Thanks for that. Maybe grenades must do it if you get the angle just right. Surely. Can't be just use machine gun. Or do you think welder maybe is like really powerful because it's lightning and obviously we're in water? But I guess it would hurt me as well. If it makes sense. So Fancy dying in a minute. So right here. It's good that we've got as many healing things as we have, really, because I feel like not getting hit at all would be a very difficult challenge with that thing. I've got enough healing I can take just about as many hits as he can dish out if I get to it in time. Come on. Excuse me. Just want to make sure I'm getting this right. We don't have the key, right? Actually, I've just realised something. Ah, I've just understood what... You're meant to have gone up to see Bob immediately when he said, please help me, because you wouldn't have to do any of this twice because you don't have to come down here until you get the acid later. So you could just do it all in one go and save time. So obviously, when your brother says, "I'm dying, help," you should go and help him. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm actually not going to save. I want to have a bit of steaks with this boss. I need a bit of steak. I wonder what memo that guy's after. Do you think he's... either he is the one trying to get it to be a military use of Ark and keep it, but it seems more likely the woman and the other guy with the glasses are actually trying to... I want to say that Dog's Bower character is a good guy, because obviously, when am I going to not say that? I wonder if we can skip that extra long tension building cutscene for the boss. It'd be good if we could. Excuse me. Just trying to use up my energy. Right, so it's left, no, not right, which we did last time. Okay, let's carry it up. Right, here we go. Wish me luck. Looks like I'm gonna need it. What's my health like? Amazing. Right, let's start with the right buster. I want to check it out. Hopefully, I just want to make sure if I get one hit, at least I know then you can do that. Because it must take off more health than this. Right. Yeah, can we skip? Oh, good, I think we can. Excellent. Oh. Right, try and get a camera where I can actually see it for a start, that'd be good. Can I get out of here as well? Oh, you punk! The thing is, you can't pause to see your health when you're lying on the floor like that. Where is he? Oh, it's a great start. Give me a camera that exists. Still fine. If I take one more, I've got him. Oh, he's so annoying. Ah! Don't you dare get also hit and kill him. Anger goldfish. Right, let me get a gun in. You have to aim it up a bit. Oh, not like that though. Oh! This is the worst. Worst game in existence. Don't you dare knock me over immediately. Okay, that's good. Got something going on here, right? Let's reload, don't I? Yeah, this is not doing anything. One more. Fine, we're gonna have to use machine gun. Okay, let's do it like we were before then. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, that was a bit lucky there. Okay. So you can dodge his stuff, you just gotta be good. It does actually have patterns, which is nice. What's my health? Amazing. Good. I better. Don't know why I did that. Alright, come on. Gotta stay top health. I've only got 3s. Oh my god, I thought we had more than we did. Probably could have taken a hit there, but I didn't want to risk it. Far. Why don't grenades work? It's actually fine, but I feel like you could have been potentially in a very bad position here. Like we've got a lot of supplies, I'm just not playing that well. But that's not necessarily the case. It might have almost nothing else. How do we make this? Oh, at least hit him! Oh my god. Oh, no, move. Oh, the timing is so bad. As soon as I hit aim, he's like, getting ready to attack. Can't. No. Maybe he gets a bit harder as you get close. Just imagine if there's a way, like, that you can just get out of the water and stand on the side and shoot. That'd be so fun. Right, this is it. No, why? This is almost impossible. I thought you'd have time to get away there. You've got to shoot him at a certain point in his animation. Oh, come on! I can't believe I didn't save you there. I mean, I can't believe it. Don't you dare. That's it. That's what we got. The last boss is just going to completely own us. Oh my god, you can just make it. No way. No. So don't waste time with a grenade launcher, you just have to be good at your machine gunnery. There's no other strategies really. I might have to try the taser one time as well, just see how I get on with that. Carrier. Was not expecting to die the second time there. Really thought we would have it. There's a très shame, as they say in France. What time are we at? Okay, so one more run at this guy, and if we can't beat him, I might have to quit. Still, we're making a progress. So I'm going to save before him, because if we have to quit, there's no way I'm going to leave it. Which I don't want to do. I like it when you have to actually... There's something on the line. That's cool, but still, never mind. I feel like you kind of want like an overhead camera for this battle. Like just everywhere you go, there seems to be a bad camera, like one way or another. I'm sure there's one place you can stand that's really good. Of course, there's going to be. It's one of those games, but it's just hard, man. Try and find it. Oh, this is going to be a memorable fight. Huh. Psyched. We've got our Abilidads ready to fight. Come on. So yeah, they never made a carrier 2. So I guess there was no money for that after this one. I've never heard of anybody who had this game, and at the same time, and I've said on the stream many times, I don't remember buying it. I'm sure it was just given to me randomly. Probably out of someone's collection when they were giving away their, like, selling off their Dreamcast or something. I don't know. Just, it's one of those games you're just surprised it gets a Western release. It's kind of similar like Blue Stinger as well. I guess because survival horror was so much the rage back then, they just thought we'll bring over all that kind of game, even the ones we never normally would. Dreamcast was good like that. I remember like we got a Dreamcast at Japanese launch because it was phenomenal. I'm so glad we did. But when it came to the Western launch, like I guess it was a few months later, there were so many games available. I think it had like 20 launch games, and like a reasonable percentage of those were excellent. It was crazy. I love the Dreamcast. It just started off with a ton of games and got a ton more, and then Sega were like, "Hang on a minute, we haven't got enough money to be doing this," and then that was it. Just, so many games I want to stream from this. Echo is definitely one of them. Never finished that one. So we need to go back and save. Finished the Echo, like the 2D ones, but the 3D one on the Dreamcast, I remember being really cool, like graphics and everything. But now I suspect it'll be very foggy and kind of bad, if I had to guess. But still, the gameplay will be good still probably. I remember getting to you got obviously most of it is I'm swimming in the sea and there's creatures. There was a ludicrously impossible bit where you'd actually started swimming into the sky. This is the thing that actually happens in the game. There's like water has been like gravitized, so it's like in spheres in the sky and tubes. You're having to jump between tubes of water in the sky. I don't know if this is a fever dream or something that really happened, but I obviously got stuck on that because it's like you could fall out to your death. It was just stupid. I think, in fact, you just fell to your death for no in-game reason as well, because obviously, presumably below that water is more water because it'll be the sea, it'll be the floor, the level, but it's not how it panned out, I think, if I remember right. Alright, wish me 2 times luck this time, I guess, because 1 times didn't help last time. More luck than I even had before. Let's make sure this is set up. I do like that you can reload in menus. That's a cool little micro mechanic in games where you don't have to do any of that, but if you want to like maximise, I guess, your efficiency, you can quickly do that and help yourself. Right, come on, let's shoot up this weird thing. Oh, rumble, rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble. Right, here we go. Where are you, buddy? Good. Oh. Okay, that camera's not too bad, actually. We'll stick with this for a bit. Here we go. Oh, oh! I should never have said here we go. That seemed pretty good. Oh, I was going to hit me just as I get up. Right, no. Oh. I can't even see my character. This is horrible. It's boring. No, you're going to hit me as we go. I go that way, I can't see anything. How about now? Got hit. That was good, he was far enough away, there we go. That's your best chance when he's like miles away, but trying to get a range of that is so hard with this camera. Horrible. That was the worst. I better heal when they dead, aren't I? Heal like Neil. Just makes you rethink all the combats you've had before. Oh, I can't see anything now. Oh wow, if you do it far enough away, it doesn't even do an attack. Okay, so there are actual relative tactics to this. Double hit. Nice, okay. Oh, that's a bad hit. Alright, let's dance. Is that a rope over there? It looks like it might be. Oh, okay, that was my greediness there, but... Alright, there is action strats. Just stay miles away. Oh, change direction, that's cool. Attack. I'll take that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that should have been an easy one, but thanks to the camera switch. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, this is going to get hit doing this. Nope, he just chose side not to. Oh! Man, man mate, man. I say to that. Something I'd say. Got one. Better not die from this next time, which is inevitable. I can't even see. It's even a game that has fixed colours. I wonder if that rope lets you escape. It'd be so funny if the actual idea is just to leave this guy. Oh, he's on red, so he's actually mega dangerous now. Yep. Right, I've got to heal immediately as soon as I get up. Hello. Oh, that was close. Obviously. This is going to be hard because he attacks him this way now. Oh man. Look at that, that's just unavoidable. Might have to start just like trying to speed kill him. I think I'm in a bad place here. God, I can't afford this now. This health. Wait, I can't afford to get hit. Obviously I can't afford to get hit, that's it. Right. This is a bad place to be, get out of this area. Oh, come on! The fight really sucks. I thought at the start, you know, you could actually use strats, but it feels like maybe you can't. Finish him. No, come on. Horrible. Absolutely. Feels like he does more damage for each hit as he goes on, actually. Let's go backwards here. How about now? Oh, my shots are around me now. Oh! I had to use absolutely everyone. I've got like, at least I've got grenade launcher at least. Guys, but if there's a boss now after this, we're screwed. Like no boss. I've got a pistol now. Say something cool, come on. No, come on!
What the hell?
Okay. Jeez, okay. I guess you could say he was all washed up. If you could at least say that, come on. Okay, what happens if you try and go through here? You can't! Thanks for having a big open area you can't go to, that makes sense. Okay, fine. So what have we got ammo-wise? Oh, he actually is, it actually does equip your pistol for you, that's super weird. Alright, we did it. We did it, gang! We are the bestest. If that was me, I would have just gone through that door before and closed it. Be like, sorry, dude. Right, what am I trying to do? I have no idea. Still kind of want to get to that, I guess. Is there a lift here? Feels like there might be. Yeah, is this the lift? No, I know what I'm doing. Okay, that's where I just was, so no. Don't go that way. I'm bemused. That's the thing though. Obviously if I save now, I only have one slot. Oh, the lift's there, that's stupid. Oh, yes, deck 6. Like, if I save now, and I'm going to have to really, I've got no healing of any kind. At least I've got full health. And like, grenades. But yeah. This cool screen. Oh, save point, yeah, like we just said that, haven't we? Well, we're going to save even though this could be a bad thing. At least you've got enough ammo, but... I was thinking about having not enough memory cards for the Dreamcast. I've got some somewhere, but who knows where they are. Alright, let's see what we got. Cannot be stopped, okay. Oh, is that an item thing? Heal. 2 of them, yes, okay. Thank you, game that actually is balanced. Yeah, I killed it! I killified that fool. I had to use every health potion I had and almost all the machine gun. So we could have done better. Towards the end though, it's a real crapshoot. Like he can just get you almost anywhere. Like he's very fast. At the start, the first time I can hit him very good.
Jack, can you hear me?
This is Jack.
Captain, what
Captain,
happened?
What happened?
We have a problem. The weapons control system
It has
is
been from the
running
beginning.
wild. It may program a missile launch.
What?
If there is a missile launch, headquarters will abandon the investigation. They'll attack the
Oh my
Hydra
god, I guess they would,
and
yeah.
sink it with us on
It's like
board.
under siege.
What?
It looks like I found a way to the weapons control system. There's no more time. Any mistakes, and the game
Yeah, the
is
kitchen are
over.
nice. You get some dinners.
Shut it down, Jack.
Roger.
That floor is cold, man. Oh, cool. We got a weird thing on the map. It's like a pentagram. Some of the doors are. Oh wow. Oh, we got a timer. It's 2 minutes. Cool. Wait, why did you equip the pistol again? How much machine gun have we got? 30 plus. Yeah, not a lot. No, come on! I don't have time for this. I guess he does, yeah. Uh oh. Go. Oh man, this is getting tough. Maybe he is Data from such a... Yeah, we lose. No sweepstake victories for us. I wonder if Steve would have won. Wait, oh, they're invisible. Crap. Stop being invisible. This is actually hard. It's good though. Getting more interested now. The whole screen isn't flashing red, but just kind of surprising. Is it here? Oh, cool. Uh-oh.
Weapons control system shut down. To completely deactivate the weapons system, shut down the subsystems.
Is it a puzzle? Oh.
Main system has been shut down.
You
All
think it would
systems
just...
transferred to the
I guess because
subsystems.
it's like invaded it. It's got some way to do that, but you think it would... Oh, an invisible guy. Crap. Watch out. Don't shoot over there. He's over here somewhere.
Substation was
Oh,
not
mate.
shut down.
Okay. Oh, they're here. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, is it... Hang on a minute. Is this the... Oh, man. Hurry up. No, shoot down. I pointed down already. Don't do anymore. Other one. Cool. This is quite a good game design. Oh, except if I get hit by it, I guess it's not that. Did we already kill them? 40 seconds. Come on. Any more? Right, let's go. We've got to do this now.
Weapons.
Alright, alright. I'll try and do this. Subsystems. Go on. It's tough. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do it. No! Oh, I don't have to go around there. Come on. Come on.
Weapons control
Okay,
system
okay.
shut down.
Probably lost way more health than I should have, but still. We did it.
That should do it.
If you're being cute. Oh, I did not do too badly. That's alright. Right, so what do we have to do now? Any healing in here? Oh, there's a guy here. Hello? Can we not examine this guy? Oh, you could at least give me stuff. Thanks, mate. That was very inconsiderate of you dying like that. Right, is there any stuff? Oh, there. Oh, they must have had like 2 shots each then. That's why I thought I'd killed the man. Don't know. Oh, come on! Oh, this game sucks. Stop hoping there'd be something over here, not more enemies. Yeah, it was a good shutdown noise, yeah. Boo! Right, okay, so what's the job now? We don't know. Just get out of here. Yeah. Man, I'm not doing too well now. Oh, cool, we gotta get out of here. Let's get up to the flight deck.
This is Spark Team Sergeant Ingalls.
Spark? So you're still around?
Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh wow, cool.
We are above you. We'll be on the
Good, I like the flight deck, it's my favourite.
Great. Any survivors should be on the flight deck. Can you take care of them for me?
Cool.
Got it.
We're doing it. Nice, I got that design, that's pretty cool. Good stuff, Jalico. Oh, that weird hovering there. It's funny how they came in like immediately after I deactivated the weapon system. They were lucky I got through it. I guess that's why the timer was there, huh? But I thought it was that it was going to launch a missile. Maybe it was just it would have shot down your allied planes if you'd left it running. Hey, I thought it wasn't. Oh, well, that was just weapons. Oh, it was a guy. Man, that's good. Like that's surprisingly good transparency. Like a lot of old games, when something is meant to be invisible, you can see it, like the Predator basically. But that was cool. He was like very nearly invisible. You could just about see him. I was impressed with that. I wish I had more health. I need to find another save as well. Okay, don't know what that means. the annoying thing, in a way, I thought I wanted to finish this tonight. Now that I've seen how close it looks like we are, but I've got to go soon, so probably. So anyway, oh my god, let's go. Okay, cool, thank you. Hey, it's the dude.
Captain, the weapons control system has been deactivated. I received a transmission from the transport earlier. It's above the Heimdall and is preparing to land. I asked them to take care of the survivors on the flight deck.
So, they came just in time. We finally have a way out of this mess. I guess
Nice.
I owe you.
He looks like a little bit like Wesker as well. You
Thanks.
think they're going for that?
I was only doing my job.
Well, let's not get too formal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll head to the flight deck and prepare to
Yay! I love it
evacuate.
when people say that.
I'll head for the second computer room where the doctor is.
That would be good. I've opened all the doors controlled from here.
Huh? Oh, they're trying to keep some of our.
Captain, that's the capsule that Lieutenant Manning had, isn't it? What's inside?
Nothing. Forget about it. It's just something
It's
headquarters
the
wants.
least suspicious thing I've
But
ever
you better
seen.
get going, unless you want the doctor to be bait for those monsters.
Where's the doctor again? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, we have. I don't know where he is. Can I have a look at it? Can you just shoot him? It's so obvious what he's doing. It's just ridiculous.
Hurry up.
No. Alright, fine. How do I get out of here? Really? Can we not get out of here? Some lame stuff. Come on, dude. Let's go. There we go. Right, what is this room? So, not really sure where I'm supposed to go here. Oh well. Wasn't the doctor like on level 6 as well? Maybe. Don't know. Good. We don't know about invisible eyes, do we? Wait a minute. Where am I going now? Oh. Love his noise. Like, ooh. It's like, oh, there's someone there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Studio land. So we can go that way, that's new, and this too. That's reload. Oh! What was that? Okay, that's good.
Come here quickly.
Doctor, what happened?
I've gone
Doctor?
insane!
What was that? What happened?
Hehehe. Yeah, got to reload for sure. We've got any more health here? It's very difficult, you've only got one. Okay, have you no enemies? Could be invisible. Or visible. Oh, you bugger! Fired down the mic. Damn, something must be wrong. He never normally does that. Should shoot grenade launcher, shouldn't I? Oh. What is that? That's one of them guys, okay. See ya. Just wait here whilst I go through the door. Bye. Pistol is so good in this game, like even towards the end it's like relevant weapon. Oh, Leon's online, cool. Right, where are we? So let's go straight, I don't know what I'm doing. So. Oh well, that's interesting. Okay. I'm sure an explosion from this side if we open the door a bit, but this is a game after all, so. Alright, so I guess there's more to it. I didn't realise Deck 6 was going to be big. Not done yet. Is this open or is it just... Oh, okay, there's no white lights, I assumed it wasn't. Where on earth am I? Seems like we might be going the right way just by chance. A lot of those. I wonder if it gets watery in here. I guess we're right at the bottom, so it would do, right? Makes sense. Nice, we went the right way. That was lucky.
Doctor, I'm glad you're okay.
Jack,
I'm impressed. I didn't think you would make it this far.
Doctor?
Look. The energy from the reactor has caused Ark to awake from its long slumber and break out of the metal casket that was its home for so long. It will purge the Earth of humanity to ensure its own propagation. It has moved into a phase of rapid growth to change the Heimdall into a forest. The perfect
death.
environment. But although Ark was releasing genetic data randomly, distracted by radiation from the nuclear core, it is slowly regaining its
Okay, that's
original
interesting.
purpose.
What are you saying, Doctor?
When the Earth's environment deteriorates, Ark, communicating through the synapses of nature, sends a signal to
Oh,
the
welcome
very
to Final
life
Fantasy VII.
force itself. This life force then gathers in the forest. Ark receives genetic data from the life force and as a seed departs on a long journey. But when the environment revives, the seed wakes up from its long sleep and passes on the genetic data to animals and insects. And the Earth again becomes a
Wait,
paradise
what? So is this thing supposed to
full
be
of
good?
life. There are 35 billion years of memories alive in Ark. And again, thanks to Ark, the Earth will once again become a paradise.
Doctor, what
I
happened
am Ark.
to you?
Oh, mate. God damn.
Doctor, you are already...
He was already the demon.
Stop! Nothing will change
And
by
who
killing
was
me.
Foon?
More importantly, don't you want to meet Ark? I will open the flood partition, which will provide a way to the engine room. Go and meet Ark and listen to its
I know,
voice
his face looked like he would never be a
as
mad
a
person.
representative of the planets.
Is he dead? Okay, that was unexpected. I thought he would be a zombie. Global warming is fake news. That's what he says. That was definitely a holy shit. He just decides to die in front of you. Okay, can we get any cool stuff? Yeah, there is. Okay, can I have some stuff, please? Oh, where are we? That's the liquid is fluorescent green. Thanks for that. Okay. I got a feeling that room in the middle might be a save room. That we need one, so that's why I guess I'm just assuming it is. Oh mate. Oh no, there's another one. I thought there was a guy just at the end. Oh, quick! Oh, hey! Did I already use the healing? Oh, I guess I just forgot. I already did that. That was a shame. I thought the cutscene had just fully healed me out of nowhere. Which would have been sweet. Obviously. Come on, I want a save point. Yes, magazine that you. Yeah, cool. Alright. I'm actually going to continue. I'm probably going to get interrupted at some point, but loving this. It's great when you get into the end game. There's obviously a lot going on. Like very obvious betrayals, but still cool. More, please. Oh, mate. Mate. Right. How about machine gun? That'd be good too. Or a laser. No, not pistol. We got thousands of that. What, billions? Okay, car machine guns. We got you. Sort of hoping for another weapon as well. Okay, that's good. 3 grenades is nice. We can riot gun our way through. Presumably the end boss. You need that. Oh, 9. Is that like even more powerful? We can destroy that bit where it says the plants are blocking the door or whatever. Yeah! Okay, that was actually legit. Nice one. That's what a magazine should be. Cool, we got like 150. Alright, let's go. Now we're cooking. Just one healing, but we got enough ammo to sink a ship. Right. We're gonna have to quit pretty soon, but at least we got that save point. Get down here and then across. Oh, one of them, damn. Okay, just See you, dude. Bloody hell, this is a massive floor. I guess we're not really near the end after all. I might have to just quit this because we're going to have to go back to the save, aren't we? Reserve lockers. Gotta bomb this stuff away. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Do I see the other one as well? Yeah, okay, fine. Come on. There's something in the hand. Oh, we can go around the other way as well, okay. It's enough to make your stomach churn. I do appreciate that they wrote a lot of different sentences for those things, it's cool. Oh, seriously? Bad gameplay alert. Right, okay. So we really have to blow up another one. That's good, alright, cool. Come on, healing. Yes, okay. Coming up to end boss, I guess. Or at least another boss. You have to fight against the flight deck. There's all these like planes and stuff. Let's go. All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, boogaloo. Right. Oh. Oh, that thing's bad news, isn't it? What? That was such a weird animation. Bloody hell, are you ever going to go away? Alright, forget it. Should have wasted them, haven't we? Let's pick that up from 6 miles away. The end of my life. Heimdall, aide de camp, Kelly Arnold. During a meeting with the 4 council members who held keys to the locker, we determined that the existence of Ark was a threat to humanity. Decided to destroy Ark with high-power liquid explosives. Before completing the task, we were ravaged by mutants. I can't walk. I wonder if the other council members survived. Whoever finds these letters, please search for the 4 keys. Wait, but we're going to try and destroy the ship anyway. We don't even need to do that. Oh, good. Wow, there's still a lot to go then. Is that this card? Mate. Nope. Nope, I don't accept this. Meow, meow. Okay, it looks like it is going to be... We're not going to finish this tonight, so I'm going to go back to the save point and say meow. And then finish up. Is it here? No. So yeah, it looks like the next stream of this is going to be the last one. Which honestly might even be tomorrow. So as long as I've got to take advantage of whilst I'm being well. That was good though. I thought I was going to have to quit early, but no, we did a full-length stream today. Brilliant. It's good to be back. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time on Channel Oligar. Bye.